So here you are at the bottom of the ocean, scrambling about on the seabed. It's littered with deadly creatures. Long seaweed strands wrap around your legs as you tiptoe through the rough sand. You hold tightly onto a large black metal ball. This is attached to two large rusty chains, anchoring you down to the seabed. The weight holding you down is so colossal you can hardly breathe, you can hardly move. And it's only now and again you manage to get a glimpse of light, that sunlight at the surface of the water. You gasp for air, you fill your lungs, only to be dragged down once again with the strong undercurrent that pulls your legs to the seabed once more. The sea urchins sting you, the crabs pinch your toes, the coral reef makes your feet bleed, the rough sand scratches your skin. The water is dark and gloomy down here. It looks so much brighter above your head. There is one creature you desperately try to love and look up to, you seek recognition from. She's an octopus and cleverly keeps you wrapped in her tentacles for most of the time. She plays games with you, making out she loves you one minute and lets you try and bob up to the surface, only to wrap her tentacles firmly around your legs once again. You try and get these creatures to be nice. You try and get them to understand you, to like you, to love you. But everything you try just does not work. You're tired, just tired of doing the same old thing. You become more desperate to make them change, make them understand. You know there's another way to live your life. Another life on top of the ocean. This seabed is not a fit place for you to be. You've no idea how to get out of here. How do you escape the suffocating water, the heavy rusty chains, the great big black ball, the prickly sea creatures, and above all, how on earth can you get that octopus to love and to praise you? Other people seem to be able to cope with life. Other people swim up and make a choice to stay on top of the ocean enjoying life. How on earth do they do it? Is this you? Are you at a point where you know there's more to life? You know there's a better way of living. You know you don't want to be where you are, but you have absolutely no idea how you're going to get there. Are you living in a daily state of gloom, tramping on that treadmill, being pulled in every direction, feeling exhausted and achieving nothing? Do you feel lost with really no idea of even who you are anymore? Maybe life has just been sucked right out of you. Does your heart ache for the return of your children, who've perhaps flown the nest? Do you yearn to be needed, to be wanted, to be loved? Are you fed up with the same old job, day in, day out, the same deadly routine? Do you long to be inspired and feel passionate about a new career? Or perhaps a new business venture? Has your relationship become stale and boring? Has that spark gone that you once had? Or do you find yourself all alone in the world, having split up from your partner? Or maybe you're divorced from your husband? Do you hanker after a new soulmate, a loving soulmate, only to be disappointed yet again? Have your energy levels dwindled with age? Are you carrying some extra weight? And this drags you down even further. You try diet after diet, exercise plan after exercise plan, to no avail. The weight still piles on. You sink back down into that gloom, And you convince yourself that perhaps life really isn't that bad. But actually, you know deep down it is. You desperately try and make everything better. You try to make people like you. You try to be praised. You try to be the person everyone perceives you to be. You're everyone but you.